Hello ladies and gents, we're in Graz Auto Show for the first time. Behind us is the new Škoda Scala facelift. So in this video we're going to take a tour and check it out. So without further ado, let's just jump into the review. Taking the first look of the new Škoda Scala Select. So this is instead of the style. New name, new package. Now we're checking it here in Austria, in Graz. And this is the base LED headlights. Now they look interesting, but the facelift of the Scala looks so much mature with the front end. So let's come closer and check the base LED headlights. So we have the Škoda Crystal Lightning, so we have the new daytime running light with the Škoda Crystal design. You have the 3 reflectors on the top. So these are your standard LED headlights. They're good in performance, but if you want the matrix option, you have to upgrade. Interesting, it's all black inside and then just have the silver reflectors. Now, this is probably a sport package because we do have a black metallic grille surrounding and side contrasting mirrors. Goes nice with this gray metallic color. You can see the fog lights underneath, and then I really like this accents and side tunneling there. So honestly, this looks, even with this lip detail, like almost like an RS package. Now you can see the new grille has interesting 3D design. It's nice and fresh. Radar on the top, classic Škoda badge on the front. Air intake here, and at the bottom you can see the radiator. I love this 3D design as well. It looks superb. Now if we check the car from the front, it looks very sporty and it reminds me of the Vision RS. And I love the creases on the bonnet. I'm gonna come back to the trim and the list at the end. Now we can see 17-inch alloys. These are silver on gray, look quite nice. So these are 20550 R17. More closed for better aerodynamics. You can see the black side contrasting mirrors, turn signals, auto dimming. I don't think there is a puddle light, but it's all good. Parking card holder, you can see the dash, 2 speakers. And you can see the air vents, light and rain sensor, and the lane assist camera. Double glazed windshield. Once again, you can see the beautiful gray color. And checking the profile, it's familiar. Design, same shark fin antenna, spoiler. And you can see the new LED taillights. Let me see if I can back up. So these are divided. Now, I don't think these are base LED lights because I saw there is a base with this only, so this is not on. And then this one has the dynamic turn signal. And you can see the new Škoda signature with the new sh. Now, we saw the Monte Carlo had it all in black, so here we have the chrome and Scala signature as well. Gold LED license plate illumination. Wide camera with washer nozzle. You can see the stoplight there with the washer nozzle for the rear wiper. Now we have electronic opening in Scala. So there we go. Now I can see someone unbuckled this one. So you can see that shelf is on the top here. You have a little net here to put some cargo, and then very generous king of the class space-wise. Flat entry here. Right side you have tethered points on 4 sides. You have it for a net, grocery hooks, emergency triangle room here, little outlet. Also you can hook a net here. You can see the isofix. Seats knocked down 60/40, no middle opening. You can see another grocery hook and 1 warm light on the left side. Room for a first aid or fire extinguisher. Now on the left there is a little room here extra. Now this can go up. You can see these parts can go up, and this can go down. So you get 5, 7, maybe 8 fingers of height to the loading area from this position, and it's deeper. Now you can put it back. Just watch the edges there. So if this goes up, let me see if I can pitch it. there you go. So this is how it looks. So you have the extra room underneath, and then there is a room here as well. I think you can put another emergency triangle or something here. And you have a spare wheel, so it's very generous. So most cars have today patching kits. Press to close. So looking very gorgeous, the new Škoda Scala facelift. And I like the fact that they're not trying to hide the exhaust now. It's very sleek design. You have the LED fog lights and the cat eyes there, and very discreet diffuser. We still have the, oh, this is new. So this is kind of gray, not transparent ice scraper. So there's your recommended RON 95. You can see that, so you can open this and then put it here so it doesn't scratch down there. Another look at the alloy. You have real discs on the back. Now we're gonna go inside as soon as, actually the car is empty. I thought someone was browsing. Now let's check the rear. Great closing sound. See, the door handles aren't too loud. It's a very nice opening. Opens very wide. If you have a child seat, it's easy to put it inside. They removed the covers here for the ISOFIX, so it's just straight easy to put a child inside. Now I think they could have increased maybe the soundproofing. Now you can take this one out and then push to the side to lock from the inside if you have kids. Now, hard plastic but good molding, imitating leather. Then we have this red accent, probably part of the sport trim, because we do have sports seats. Speaker there, big handles, nice and robust. All power windows. Now this is Alcantara here, so that's nice and it's nicely cushioned. Water bottle area, kind of narrow though, and speaker there and there. Textile seats, sports seats. Now they're deep here. They have Alcantara here on the edges. Carpet standard, and you can see the pockets on the sports seats with that opening there. Now checking the top part of the sport trim, have the black roof liner. Now you can put this buckle here, and then you can knock down this one. You can see how that looks. Of course, these can go up and down. Let's jump inside. So plenty of feet room, plenty of knee room. Air vents, 2 USB-Cs that are illuminated. Now, I think this one's a blank. Maybe you can get maybe a full outlet charger. So you can see the new cup holders. It's rubberized at the bottom, but they're not adjustable. And there's no opening here, unfortunately, like in Octavia. Now, these seats are more comfier. They have more sponge, so very nice. And a lot of light despite the black roof liner. Now all 4 sides have handles on the top. On the B pillars you have those hooks, and you still have physical controls here, so you can see a little bit better now with the light on. So I think someone might have switched it off there. So looking at the front. Now let's get to the front. Before we do that, let me just close the doors. Okay, small rattle at the end, but good closing sound. And headspace in Škoda was never an issue for a 2-meter tall person, 6.6 in feet. So I'm touching the top, but for an average person, loads of headspace and room for your knees. Now let's get on the front. Now you have the keyless entry. There's a little plastic here you can pop. There's a physical cylinder behind this. You have it in your key fob. So good opening and closing sound. The front door is open a bit wider. Now they placed a reflector on the front door there, so no light. And this is soft here, so that's nice. This flashes red when the car is locked. Same big handles, same details and accents in red. I love the Alcantara, my favorite. You can lock the rear here. All power windows, fully automatic. Now in reverse, the right mirror with dip. Folding and heated and auto dimming. Now in the front, big pockets for water bottle. You can open the rear electronically from the driver position speaker there. And we have the aluminum doorstep Scala signature. Now I'm looking for the tire pressure data, but honestly I don't see it, so it might be somewhere else. We have the sport paddles for the manual seats, up and down, push up to slide back and forward, tilt, and lumbar. So we saw the Monte Carlo, you can get it in red, but these are the black standard sport seats you can get as an option. You can see the top, and steering column is manual. Now this one has the manual headlight control. You still have the automatic lights. Now this is just for the car show, I turned them on. And you can see the little room for maybe garage opener. Let's jump inside. Now, is there an amplifier here? No, this is the opening. So in the Monte Carlo, we have an amplifier underneath the seat. Excuse me, underneath the driver's seat. Now, you can see here, closed, open, closed, open. And you can see the beautiful Alcantara. Now, let me close it up. So, okay, closing sound, switching to wide lens. And here's the familiar point of view. Now, let's zoom back in. So I'm just gonna focus on the package here. So we have nice texture on the leather, perforated on the, well, everywhere besides the top. Flat bottom, 3-spoke, and we have the nice physical controls. I think you know all the rest. Here the steering wheel assistance, pages, and so on. Still classical turn signals and light controls, wiper controls, cruise controls. So soft. Speaker in the A-pillar, 2 speakers there, and you can see beautiful Alcantara there. Now we have the new infotainment, new generation. Still has physical knobs and touch shortcuts. Underneath, physical buttons, lock and lock, AC vents. This is all familiar, and I love the fact that still Škoda has manual AC controls, so that's great. Also heated seats here option. I feel like they should have upgraded the front headlights for the Matrix. You can see also white footwell light. There's a rubber mat here, 2 USB-Cs, and 6-speed manual. So it's still the same lever. I think they could have changed it maybe. You know, the reverse and manual handbrake is apparently still a thing. Driving modes, auto start, stop, off, parking sensors, adjustable cup holders maybe in the future. This is to prevent the bottle spinning when you're uncapping. If you have, like, for example, Coca-Cola bottle. 12-volt outlet and so this is the armrest. You can extend it, and you can see here there's room, big pocket. So no more, I don't think it had AC, but there's no more pen holder. You have the ISOFIX on the front seats. They're quite comfortable. Front headspace, plenty of headspace. You have the bezel here. You have the lights control. This is rubberized. For sunglasses, you know, all is the same more or less. So that's it. The gentleman wanted to browse the car. The infotainment is new, but still looks the same. So it's reliable. Let's get out and check the front bonnet. Now just gonna check underneath. I think it's a 1.0 TSI. So yes, this is the new TSI engine, 115 horsepower, and this doesn't have the cover anymore. I guess you don't really need one. Now you get the Škoda funnel, so you don't spill your washer fluid in the engine compartment, and you can see you still have to use the leg. I think you can, you know, upgrade it yourself and put some dampeners to keep the bonnet up. Let it drop, closes perfectly. So let's check the spec sheet. Now we have here the, again, Scala Select. So this is instead of the style package, we can see TSI 150 horsepower, 6-speed manual. These are the standard options, 28,000 euros here in Austria. We have the option of 17-inch wheels. These are apparently free here. 600 euros for the gray metallic color. And then we have the some of the options, all of these you can translate by pausing the video and just, you know, taking a photo with your smartphone. And we can see the options are 4,000 euros. There's a little discount and comes to 32,103 euros. So that's the new Škoda Scala. I gotta say, I really love the front end. It just looks so much better. Tell me in the comments how you like it. And next video is gonna be the new Superb in the Lauren and Clement trim. So thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next video.